This is part 3 of the single scene environment, where I'm showing you how easy it is to create additional parts to an assembly by using the existing geometry. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to connect a part to that TP set on that one and then sweep it out to some form of manifold above there. So the thing I have to do is I have to then create a new piece of geometry. So I'm using the geometry to snap to as a center point, and I'm going to say, as you can see, I've got a new part in there. I'm just going to call this manifold. And I'm just going to move the diameter in a bit so that we can go in there. Let's have a look, and let's just take this one down and we'll just snap to that geometry there, and we'll move that out and we'll snap to there. And let's just bring this down because it doesn't need to be, we can make that say 26. And there we've got the first part, which is a circular part, and now we just put in the manifold. For simplicity, we'll just put in a rectangular section. So I shall drag in and add in a rectangle. I'll snap to the center of the geometry. It automatically picks the center point of the node, and because it knows I'm putting it there, it will then automatically self-center it. I can now then move this out to make some form of shape. So I can make that say 100, and I can then make this 80, and the height will make 10. Nice. Now I want to move them away, so I shall put in the tribal. I just move that up. I'm going to use the keep in the same plane. I just move it into a position like that. And what I might do is I might just rotate it around a bit like that. Turn the tribal off. I want to change the cross section. So with the cross section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fillet on, and I'm going to make that fillet say 15. So finish. Says on a nice, interesting shape. And then what we'll do is we'll add in a loft shape. So I'll go to another catalogue that I've got, and I'm clicking my loft shapes, and I've got 2 loft circle. I just drop that onto there, and I'll open the loft shape up, and I'll just change the diameter a bit to there. And then I'm going to say I want to associate to a face, and I zoom in, make sure I get the right face. I want to associate it to that. It's got a tangent factor of say 20. That should be okay. And then we'll do that lofts there. We want to say we want to associate to a face, rotate it to that face, but this time I'll give it a tangent factor of 40. Say okay. And there we have our shape. Now if we want to then move this around, all we need to do is select the IntelliShape, put on the tribal, and we can then move that around, and it will follow that shape wherever we want to put it. So we're using the existing geometry to create new geometry, which makes design and building parts and assemblies extremely quick and efficient. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for listening.